Welcome everybody here to Paintsville High School as you got the 2025 15th Region Volleyball Tournament on tap. And we got a special guest with us. We got AD Jason Kenner here, Paintsville AD. Jason, first of all, I want to tell you thank you for having us. And
yes, sir.
Second of all, what a host, man. I mean, this place is packed. Did you expect this kind of crowd?
Daryl, is there a better place to watch high school volleyball than right here in this little gym? I mean, it's a great setup. We've got the new floor, and, I mean, we're really proud of what this facility looks like. Made some major renovations here, starting with the floor, and it just seems like the colors, and it just lights up. This is a great setup for the 15th Region Volleyball Tournament.
Yeah, it's beautiful here. I mean, the work y'all have done on the floor, on the facility here in general, whenever you got all these people in here. That's the thing, you see it in basketball. This is a special place. You don't see gymnasiums like this anymore where, you can get this kind of atmosphere. This is the only gym really in the 15th region that you can still get this kind of atmosphere.
Yeah, and, I think for volleyball, I think it's the perfect, arena for the type, the crowds that you're going to have this week. Wednesday, Thursday, obviously it's going to pick up a little bit for the semis and the finals, but I expect this place to be rocking, later in the week for these girls for the 15th Region Tournament. I just want to say we appreciate you guys. You guys have been down here several times during the season covering other games. I know I watched, when other teams play, and I think Friday night, I was watching Martin County and Prestonsburg, and shout out to my nephew Clay Runyon, right? Had a great game,
yeah.
Right?
He's laying the lumber.
And, your network is, if you want the best coverage, it'd be hard to say that anybody's doing better numbers than you guys.
Jason, I appreciate that, and I know, you probably remember it, but I tell you our fans don't know it, but when we first started, we don't get off the ground and even expand and get in this area without the help of Jason Kenner. I mean, you worked closely with us there for the first few years, and, we can never thank you enough for that. But when you sit here and look, Shelby Valley advances in round one, and they'll face the winner of this one here tomorrow. Your hometown Paintsville Tigers, and I know you got a lot of interest in that one as your wife Dawn coaches. She's the walking Hall of Famer, and then Kylie Kenner. A lot of people consider if not one of the best, if not the best player in the state. Just how excited is the Paintsville Tigers for this tournament?
We're excited. The one thing about Dawn, she's such a veteran now, 16 years, I guess, and over 400 wins. I mean, she's just built something incredible here. That winning's just become such an expectation. If you look at the top 25 in the state of Kentucky, volleyball's unclassed, obviously, that. But, Paintsville's been in the top 25 despite, some struggles that we had early on, especially this season. But, the one thing you have to give Dawn credit, Joe Cherico always said that when he was here. You and I both have a lot of respect for Joe and his opinion.
Yeah.
And Joe would always say, Dawn Kenner's the best coach, in the district. And if you look at, 1A sports, there's typically some peaks and some valleys. You just do small schools, right? And we all play so many sports these days. But Dawn's probably done as good a job as anybody, not just because she's my wife, of kind of balancing that out. Really to start this season, I think you'd probably agree with me. I don't know that I expected us to be one of the best teams, because we graduated, Liv last year, and she was such a big part of what we've done. But so they just keep taking 1% better every day, and climbing that hill.
That's that Dawn Kenner effect, and I'll always say, she is the GOAT here. When you talk legends, it's the Colonel, it's Dawn Kenner. And
yes, sir.
But whenever you sit and look, I do want to give you a big shout out. Since you took over as athletic director, Paintsville. They had a couple growing pain years there now, but even the football team is exceeding expectations. What a year they're having in the first year of your new coach.
Yes, sir. I think you got to give some credit there to the school board. We've made that investment in the turf at the football field, at the baseball field, just like we were talking about in the gym. Nowadays, I guess 1A sports has kind of become an arms race in that way, right? If you're going to compete with the Pikevilles and the Racelands, you're going to have to do these type of upgrades. So I got to give the school board a ton of credit, but also Coach Melvin, I felt like, he was the right guy early on just because, he's a hometown guy.
Yeah.
You can already see that we've had great crowds at every game. So he's pulling the community back. I think the one thing that people have to understand is rebuilding a football program or building one back up is not a one-year project anymore. everybody's so invested in the weight room and the off-season programs. So, I think we got to be patient with Coach Melvin and our program. And, I think we're definitely trending in the right direction. It's a great first season for him for sure.
Well, Coach Kenner, we definitely, again, want to thank you for choosing D&D Sports Network as your go-to media outlet. And we also want to make sure you promise to come up and join us throughout the tournament.
Yes, sir. I'd like to come back up and holler at y'all if y'all have me.
Okay, well, we'll take and we'll try to get you before the sets throughout. And if there's anything you need, let us know.
Yes, sir.
And, guys, we're going to jump out, and we'll be right back, and we will go over the tail of the tape for Floyd Central, Pike Central.
Appreciate you guys.
All right, guys, we're back here live from Paintsville High School. Let's go over the tail of the tape for both teams. Floyd Central comes in at 15-12, 851 kills, 9.3 kills per set, 152 blocks, 767 assists, 247 aces. Pike Central comes in with a 15-18 record. Runners up in the 60th district, 1,034 kills, 8.6 kills per set, 197 blocks, 890 assists, and 274 aces.
KJ, that is the Howard Family Pharmacy tail of the tape. Let's take a look and see what Floyd Central brings to the floor.
Number 9, Chloe Howard has 266 kills, 55 blocks, 11 Cadence Lafferty, 250 kills, 211 digs. Number 5, Riley Daniels, 219 kills, 35 aces. Number 2, Lydia Wallace, 712 assists. Number 3, Miley Thornsberry, 225 digs and 34 aces.
And now that's the Howard Family Pharmacy. Look at Floyd Central. Now let's go take a look at your Pike Central Hawks.
Number 6, Layla Johnson has 344 kills, 75 aces. Number 13, Alyssa Hess, 185 kills, 505 digs. Number 11, Sadie Vaughn, 157 kills and 76 blocks. And Molly Reed, number 18, 695 assists. 14, Claire Stacy has 545 digs.
Yeah, what a matchup here. I mean, two even teams across the board here, KJ. This one here is a flip of the coin.
I agree, Darryl. We talked about this one earlier. We think it's going to go the full sets, but you never know. We'll figure it out here just directly.
Let's see here. We're going to have the starting lineups coming up, guys. Again, if you missed it, what a great interview there by Jason Kenner, Paintsville AD, and we can't thank him enough for choosing D&D Sports Network as his go-to media outlet here at Paintsville High School.
Absolutely, and it's a beautiful facility to come do ball games. Like you said, man, it's all on one side, and the way it's angled down, all the noise funnels toward the floor.
It does. That's the fun thing about watching ball games here at Paintsville. There's only one stadium here in the 15th region that does that, and it's at Paintsville High School. So first up, your runners-up at the 60th District Tournament, the Pike Central Hawks. Number 1, Chloe Adams. Number 4, Kennedy Hamilton. Number 5, Ellen Johnson. Number 6, Layla Johnson. Number 10, Kaylee O'Neill. Number 11, Sadie Vaughn. Number 13, Alyssa Hess. Number 14, Claire Stacy. Number 18, Molly Reed. Number 20, Grace Varney. Number 21, Maddie Ratliff. Number 25, Kylie Farmer. Number 27, Kenley Crum. And number 33, Bella Thacker. Now, they will match up against the winners of the 58th District, the Floyd Central Lady Jaguars. Number 1, Katie Stumbo. Number 2, Lydia Wallace. Number 3, Miley Thornsberry. Number 5, Riley Daniels. Number 9, Chloe Howard. Number 10, Juliana Holbrook. Number 11, Cadence Lafferty. Number 12, Drew Akers. Number 13, Ava Mays. Number 14, Kendall Baker. Number 15, Tegan Stewart. Number 17, Reagan Lafferty. Number 21, Ava Bailey. Number 23, Baylor Williams. And number 25, Layla Hall. Guys, if you're just tuning in, producer KJ, Michael Sean Waller, Caden Aaron, and Daryl McCoy on the call. You're watching the 15th Region Tournament live on the D&D Sports Network. KJ, as you're looking, Floyd Central is coached by Nathan Lafferty. As the
now, she the family member of the Lafferty girl that's playing?
No, I do not think so. As far as I know, he ain't. And then over for Pike Central, Courtney Stacy will be coaching the Lady Hawks.
Should be a great one, Daryl.
It's both teams are very well matched up. As you see, Coach Stacy there, and then Coach Lafferty over on the Floyd Central Jaguar side. And if you've not seen this, these two teams play, Lydia Wallace is really fun to watch for Floyd Central. You know, we've got to watch these girls a lot. A lot of players here play in the BVA, Bluegrass Volleyball Association, or Don Kenner's East Kentucky Volleyball Association. These girls here in the mountains are blessed with two great travel organizations. Well, I guess they call it club volleyball. So
it's like an AAU volleyball.
Yeah. Two great fan bases here, guys. We want to tell everybody, hit that like and share button, get these numbers up as
he is number 11, Cadence Lafferty's father.
Okay. So there we go. And, guys, tonight's game brought to you courtesy of Howard Family Pharmacy, George Swain at State Farm, Citizens Bank of Kentucky, Crum Funeral Home, Tommy's Auto Sale, Bruce Walters Ford, and our good friends at Double Quick. Also want to thank Grace Solid Rock Development.
That's about what I was ready to say, Daryl. Grace Solid Rock.
Yep.
That's number 18, Molly Reed, back to serve for the Hawks.
Reed gets it up and over for Floyd Central. Strong hit there. Good return by the Hawks. There's Reed.
Oh.
How the outstretched arms there.
The Jags open up with the first point.
At Pike Central, and there's a, is that number 14?
Yep.
That is Clara Stacy, the libero for the Pike Central Hawks.
And an ace for the Jags. That's number 2, Lydia Wallace.
Yeah, Lydia Wallace is the one you want to keep an eye on. Followed Lydia for many years.
Back-to-back aces.
Yeah. Aces high right now for Floyd Central.
Guys, you're tuning in. Hit this like and share button. Get these numbers up for these young ladies. We had it well over 200 the first game. Let's get it here for this one.
And right there, Pike Central just not guarding the honey hole there.
Yeah, Cadence Lafferty put it right where she needed to, and Floyd Central starting out hot, Daryl, 4-0.
Floyd Central doing a tremendous job. Now, there's Pike Central. Good job by the libero, Thornsberry.
Pike Central gets on the board.
Yep, 4-1 lead starting out for Floyd Central. And we're going to have number 6 back to serve. That's Layla Johnson. Johnson gets it up and over. Good dig, Wallace. Nice smack over there by Kendall Baker. And good block at the net. That's number 9, Chloe Howard. Big fan of Chloe Howard's.
Cadence Lafferty back to serve for the Jags.
Up, over. Alyssa Hess. Howard. Gets it back. Hess to the back row. There's Maynard. Back to Howard. Howard with a little tip.
Good volley by both squads.
Yeah, there's Maynard. Number 5.
Daniels.
Yeah, Riley Daniels.
Big kill by Daniels.
You have to bear with us. This is our first time seeing either player, so it'll take us a set to get used to the roster here. Cadence Lafferty. Well, Molly Reed.
Good dig.
Yeah. Coming back there's Lydia Wallace. Gets it over. Nice push. Pike Central keeping it alive. Good job by Kennedy Hamilton.
Another great volley, Daryl.
Yeah. Right back. There's Vaughn. Nice. That's Molly Reed, number 25, with the points. Kylie Farmer. That's Sadie Vaughn back to serve.
Yeah, just give us a few minutes. We'll have these young ladies' names down.
Yeah. It'll take us a second, guys. It's the first time we've got to see either team. Vaughn gets it over. Howard. Right back at you is Riley Daniels. And say in the net. That was Kennedy Hamilton getting called in the net.
Point Jags.
Chloe Howard's going to be back to serve. Again, this young lady right here, keep an eye on her. She's an impact player for Floyd Central. Again, huge fan of Chloe Howard. There's Reed. Nice tip over. Floyd Central couldn't control it, KJ, and number 13, Alyssa Hess, gets the points for the Hawks.
Now, I might be wrong. What, was Howard at Prestonsburg?
No.
Was there some Howard girl at Prestonsburg?
Yeah, that's Allison. She's still there.
Okay, I was just wondering. I know there was some.
Yeah, she's a basketball player.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Nice job there. Chloe Howard gets the points. And just like that, she earns a spot on the bench. Miley Thornsberry comes in the game, giving her a break. So, Jay, we're going to have number 21 back to serve. It's Ava Bailey. Bailey gets it up and over. Nice serve. Right back, Hawks. Get it across. That's Kaylee O'Neal. Coming back. There's Thornsberry. Hamilton. Lydia Wallace right back to Thornsberry. Thornsberry gets it over Reed. Done a good job keeping that one alive. Wallace. Nice touch. But no, they're going to give Reagan Lafferty the points.
You know, we've already seen better volleys here at the beginning of this game. It's better than the whole last match.
Okay, Catbird says Howard is Howard Family Pharmacy's father.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there we go. So the did not know that. As you look down, guys, we'll stay here during this one. 9-3 lead right now. Pike Central leading the way, or Floyd Central leading the way. They're home on the scoreboard, up on the Craig Dameron Furniture scoreboard. And Pike Central, you know, they've done a great job. They've played well here. Just Floyd Central executing a little bit more.
They just had a few little errors here to begin the game, but they're trying to pick it up now.
Hannah Riley says, let's go Jags. Lisa Stumbo says, go Jags. Allison Akers says, go Hawks. And KJ, as we look, that's Carolyn Dillard as the line judge.
She's all over the place. She's from Williamson.
Yeah, she does a tremendous job. She's a tremendous volleyball official.
I've seen her over at Tug Valley during them volleyball games this year, too.
By the way, Tug Valley tomorrow plays in postseason volleyball.
Oh, wow.
I think they got Wahama in first round.
Where's that at?
Tug Valley. Yeah. There you go. Good job by the libero. Stacy getting it over. Got to think that's probably the coach's daughter for Pike Central as well. Ava Bailey staying in the server spot. Madison Sullivan says, go Cadence Lafferty. Bailey gets it up and over. Pike Central. Good job by Layla Johnson getting it over.
Oh, nice kill.
Yeah, Daniels, she's played well.
She's played really well to start this game. I think that's about her third kill.
Yeah, she's doing a good job there on that front line right now. Reagan Lafferty also up there on the front line with her. Gets it over.
I don't know what happened there, but they gave a point to Pike Central. Must be somebody in the net for Floyd.
Hamilton. Now, I got to think that's probably Colton Hamilton's sister, Pike Central point guard. Because they're both wearing number 4. Nice job by Daniel. Gets it up. Here comes Johnson. Johnson with a nice touch. Floyd Central can't control it. Pike Central gets the points, and they needed that bad.
Nice job there, just to put it where nobody's at, and getting Pike Central back in this thing.
Up and over. And Lydia Wallace, what nice job by Lydia Wallace. Johnson blocked by Lafferty, but Lafferty can't control it. Pike Central takes the points. Hannah Riley said, what Madison said, go Cadence Lafferty, and Andrew Lafferty, fam, going to get the region win. There's Hamilton up and over. Good job by libero. Wallace over to Lafferty. Lafferty, nice push shot there by Reagan Lafferty. And just like you said, KJ, she hit it where they wasn't.
Now this lady's a stud on the basketball court too, right?
Yeah, she is. Reagan Lafferty, one of the top players in the 15th region. Comes from good stock.
Daniels with the ace.
Man, I'm telling you right now, Floyd Central has come out on fire, up 13-6 here in set number 1.
You know, volleyball has to be the happiest sport.
No, it is. Whether they make a mistake or they execute, they're still cheering. Lydia Wallace gets it over. Hard hit there. Good job keeping it alive by Stacy. She gets it to Reed. Reed gets it over. Floyd Central's Reagan Lafferty right back to Stacy. Reed sets up Layla Johnson to the back row. Nice return by Daniels. Coming back is Floyd Central. Look at the dig there. Coming back, Cadence Lafferty again on the attack, and going to be out of bounds.
That's number 13, Alyssa Hess, back to serve for the Hawks.
Go up and over. Wallace to Lafferty. Good job keeping that alive. There's Stacy. No. Johnson.
Good job getting that over.
Yeah, Pike Central right now. The nice job there. Reed gets it up. Sadie Vaughn had to get it over. Lafferty.
Another good volley.
Yeah, Reed smacks it. Good dig. Lydia Wallace.
Wow. Still going, Darryl.
Nice job there by Lafferty. Reed over to Johnson. Johnson going to go out of bounds a little too much on that one. 14-7. Pike Central made up a little ground, though. KJ, we're going to have number 3 back to serve. That's Molly Thornsberry.
Nice.
Now Wallace gets it to Thornsberry. Woo. And looky there. Cadence Lafferty drilled that one. Great job by Cadence Lafferty.
Number 21, Maddie Ratliff checking in, and number 25, Kylie Farmer for the Hawks.
Going to put Molly Reed back in the server spot. So guys, hit that like and share button, get these numbers up.
Service error.
KJ, you're at that point of the season. Win in advance or lose and go home. You know, this is, you know, if you don't win right now, your season's over. Said Hannah Riley says Reagan Lafferty is a beast in the 15th region. So watch them Lady Jags this year. I agree with you. I think they're going to be a very dangerous team. Layla Johnson, nice job. Floyd Central Wallace up to Lafferty. And Cadence Lafferty on fire here in set number 1. Got the Pikeville Panthers in the house. You know, they're coming and doing a little scouting.
Big matchup with Paintsville tomorrow.
Yep, Molly Reed. Good setup. Sadie Vaughn not able to get it come down inbounds. Sherry Page said go Daniels. Cat Bird says good luck Jags. Cat Bird, a legend, 15th region legend. That's Layla Johnson. Too much on that one. Guys, we got 122 on. Let's break the record of game 1. Let's get this over 200 for these girls. We had 198. I think we may have broke 200 once, but I know we had 198. Good job there by Howard. Howard has done a tremendous job around the net, KJ.
Yeah, Floyd Central's looked really good here to start this game. Oh, ace.
Yep. And look who it was, Lydia Wallace. Big fan of Lydia's. It seems like she's been there forever, you know, because she was playing as a pup. You know, she got to play up. She's always been really good at volleyball. There's Stacy. Reed gets it over. Nice job by Reed. Floyd Central keeps it alive. Howard.
Wow.
What a job by Chloe Howard.
Big kill by Howard.
Yes, sir. Chloe Howard. Tremendous play for the Lady Jags. 21-8 lead here in set number 1. And that's what Floyd Central wants to do. They want to get out of this game here without a lot of energy expanded. So, you know, they want to sweep this. Pike Central, you know, they want to make this rough on Floyd Central and possibly get the dub here. And Chloe Howard again. I'm telling you, Chloe Howard is putting that right where it needs to be right now, painting that back corner.
Better watch out. Her player's about ready to push her down. Getting all fired up out here.
By the way, guys, if you're looking for all your pharmacy needs, go to Howard Family Pharmacy, located in Allen and M. Martin. There's Howard again! Smashed it! Chloe Howard is cooking right now with high heat.
23-8 Floyd Central, Darryl, here in this first set. Thing about volleyball, though, if you have a bad set, you can regroup.
That's it. Yep, we've seen it many times. Johnson gets it over. Good job by Thornsberry. Right back to Howard again. Chloe Howard, 5 straight points for the Lady Jags.
She's on fire, Darryl.
Yes, she is.
Match point, right?
Match point. Lydia Wallace.
Or set point, I'm sorry.
Yeah, set point. Yeah. Set up. There's Vaughn. Right over to Lafferty. And Howard again will be out of bounds.
A little too deep on that one.
Yeah, a little heat check there. Lisa Stumbo says nice.
Number 4 checking in for the Hawks, Kennedy Hamilton. And number 6, Layla Johnson serves it in the net. That's going to be the end of the first set, Darryl. Floyd Central takes it 25-9. We'll take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
Hi, everybody. Dave Baker here for Citizens Bank in Kentucky. Do you want to love your car even more? How about putting extra cash in your pocket each month by refinancing with new low rates at CBK? It is fast, it's easy. All you have to do is log on to wearecitizens.bank.
Looking for a new pharmacy? Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and convenient drive-thrus at both locations.
With tax season coming up, make the smart decision with your money. Stop at Tommy's Auto Sales in Inez, Kentucky. Right now you can get cars, trucks, and SUVs at the best prices around. Tommy's Auto Sale is a proud supporter of the Martin County Cardinals and all Mountain athletes. And we are back here at Paintsville High School. Producer KJ, the volleyball expert in the 15th region, Daryl McCoy, Caden Aaron, and Michael Sean Waller. Guys, tonight we are doing the game. Tomorrow, KJ will have famed volleyball announcer Beth Justice in the house, former Knott Central head coach. Guys, we will be here all week. This is opening round tomorrow, KJ. I'm jealous because I'm not sure if I'll be here or not, but you got two great matchups, Paintsville, Pikeville, Belfry, Betsy Lane.
Should be a good one.
Yeah, every first-round game was matched up well. Right now you're seeing the 58th District winner, Floyd Central, versus the 60th District runner-up, Pike Central.
Should be a great one.
So as you're sitting here, the guys, Floyd Central takes set one. What was it, 25 to 8? Mm-hmm. And Lydia Wallace still serving for the Jags. Molly Reed, nice job there by Layla Johnson. And Pike Central strikes first. That's what they got to do.
Yeah, they'll be all right, Darryl. They were 60th District runners up, and they were actually up on Belfry 2-1. And Belfry come back and won that thing 3-2. So I mean, they've got some talent. They just a little shell-shocked here at the beginning.
Now, Molly Reed done a good job getting over Thornsbury. Right back to Maynard, or to Lafferty, I mean. The Layla Johnson. Reed. Back over, that's number 25, Kylie Farmer for Pike Central. KJ, you can tell I've done a lot of Belfry games, right? You keep calling Cadence Lafferty, Cadence Maynard.
Yeah.
There we go, Molly Reed back to serve. Reed up and over. What a dig!
What a serve!
Yeah, but all for nothing. Katie Stumbo didn't have any help there to help her out. As you got Pike Central's basketball team, Will Rowe in the house. Molly Reed serving for the Lady Hawks.
Now, Trinity's at Western Kentucky now, right?
Yeah, she's doing a tremendous job.
Is she starting at Western now?
Yep. Yeah, former Miss Basketball, Trinity Road. Looky there. Look at Chloe
with the left
Howard.
hand, Darryl.
I'm telling you, KJ, right now, she is a problem.
With the left hand.
Yeah, go ahead and refer to her as the problem child.
In a good way, right?
Yeah. Kimberly Hale says go Jags. Well, in a bad way if you're Pike Central.
Yeah.
Here's Cadence Lafferty. Lafferty getting it over. Stacy. It's up to Vaughn. Vaughn not able to get it over. Guys, hit that like and share button. Get these numbers up for these girls. 15th Region Volleyball Tournament live right here on the Mountain's #1 source in sporting news, the D&D Sports Network. Molly Reed gets it over. There's Wallace. Right back. Hard hit by Riley Daniels. Layla Johnson showing a nice touch. There's Howard setting up Daniel again. And good job there by number 11 for Pike Central with the block, Sadie Vaughn. KJ, we got Hamilton coming back in the game for the Hawks. You're going to give Stacy a break. Johnson. There's Wallace over to Howard. Howard in.
I'm telling you, she's on fire.
She is, man, right now. Listen, if Chloe Howard plays like this, the region better watch out.
Alan Wright says D&D is the king of the mountains.
Alan Wright, we appreciate you, buddy. We appreciate you for being a smart guy and recognizing that, and we do appreciate you always being on our side, man. Big fans of Alan Wright. Nice job there by Stacy. Up Daniel. Nice. Riley Daniel flying all over the place right now. Defensively, she's been on lock. Janice Roden watching from Tennessee. Kimberly Hill says, Lafferty is my granddaughter. Which Lafferty? There's Reed over to Hamilton. Hamilton with a nice push. There's Howard, pushes it right back. In! Looky there! Chloe Howard.
Doing whatever she wants right now, Daryl.
Listen, call the Paintsville Fire Department. Right now, this young lady is on fire. Ida Justice says, go Hawks. And look who you got serving.
Chloe Howard.
Yeah, Howard. Stacy returns it. Reed. Hamilton gets it over. Out back, Daniel to the back row. Good return, and it's going to go out of bounds. Floyd Central takes the 6-4 lead. Again, guys, you can see on the Craig Damon Furniture scoreboard, top of your screen. KJ, is it the left is the score and the right is the set?
Yes.
Yeah. Now, go off a Pike Central player there. Floyd Central gets the points.
Number 11 in blue, Kimberly Hill says.
So that's Cadence Lafferty. There's a timeout on the court right now. Floyd Central leads 7-4. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back here in Paintsville. If you're looking for an award-winning tire shop that focuses on customer service that's family-owned and family-operated, stop by and see our friends Jeremy and Chasta at Punk's Tires. If you have a hectic work schedule and you're looking for a non-stressful, convenient way to buy tires, take advantage of Punk's Tires Appointment Saturdays. If they don't have the tire you're looking for, they guarantee it to have it the next day. Punk's Tires can take care of all your needs in tires, wheels, wheel alignments, brakes, rotors, minor mechanic work, and more. They'll treat you like family from the second you walk through the door. Come see us in Virgie, Kentucky, or give us a call at 606-639-TIRE. That's 606-639. And we are back here in Paintsville as we got the 2025 15th Region Tournament, Round 1, Floyd Central, Pike Central. And right now, Floyd Central leads 1-0 over the Lady Hawks. And KJ, we're in set number 2. Floyd Central leads 7-5 here in set 2. If you missed the first set, Shelby Valley took care of Johnson Central 3-0, and they advanced to face the winner of this match. KJ, this is Kaylee O'Neill serving for the Lady Hawks.
Been a good match so far. Pike Central's battling.
They are. I mean, they're not going away. There's Lafferty. Good job by Reagan Lafferty. Gets it over. Good touch. And right there, hit the honey hole. KJ, that was number 13 for the Hawks, Alyssa Hess.
Great job by Hess. Just put, like you said, volleyball's a game of inches. You just put it to where they're not.
And KJ, I'm pretty sure that is former Pike Central standout Addie Hess, Addie Hess's little sister.
Okay.
Somebody correct me if I'm wrong.
She was a heck of a basketball player, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You're tuning in, guys. Hit that like and share button. Let's get these numbers up for these young ladies. Ace!
Nice. Up there, what a job.
Ava Bailey.
And Bailey all smalls right now. And why not? You just got an ace in the 15th Region Tournament. Nice up. Hamilton gets it over. And Floyd Central right now giving up some points right now. Pike Central executing well. Glenna Stone says, way to go, Jags. This is Chloe Adams serving for the Lady Hawks. Adams gets it up and over. Thornsbury over to Wallace. Daniel with the smash. Good job again, Riley Daniel.
Did you say Daniel was an underclassman? Was she like in the 8th grade or something?
I'm not sure. We'll see if we can figure it out here in a second. Look here, nice delivery. And again, Cadence Lafferty.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good job by Pike Central to keep it alive.
And Lydia Wallace over to Thornsbury. Thornsbury right back to Stacy. Molly Reed setting up Hamilton. Hamilton to the back row. Good dig. Lydia Wallace gives it back to Lafferty. Nice block by Molly Reed. Coming back at you, Lydia Wallace. Molly Reed sets up.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Oh, just couldn't get it over. Great hustle by the libero, though, for Floyd Central. Number 3, Miley Thornsbury.
Riley Daniels is a senior.
Oh, okay. I thought you said one of them was like an underclassman earlier.
I'm not sure.
I might have just been thinking that. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll try to figure it out here, though. There's Lafferty. Cadence Lafferty. Nice job painting that back line. I'm telling you, that trio right there, Howard, Wallace, and Lafferty, is unstoppable right now. Reed gets over to Layla Johnson. Johnson just a little outside. 12-8 is the score on the Craig Dameron Furniture scoreboard. You can see it top right corner of your screen. Craig Dameron Furniture will give you great deals on all furniture items. Call them just in time for Christmas.
Ace!
Yeah, and you see the Jags celebrating. Why not? They are on fire right now, and they got Thornsbury back to serve. Yeah, Floyd Central, has been one of the more consistent volleyball programs. When you talk year in, year out, Floyd Central's right there. Nice job by Howard. Reed, right back to Molly Reed. Good return. I'm going to say Pike Central player in the net. KJ, the Floyd Central year in, year out, they're one of the most consistent volleyball programs in the Cofields. And, we've seen them many years. They've graduated a lot of players and sent a lot of players through to the next level. We just covered a young lady the other day for Alice Lloyd. I'll tell you her name here in a second. They covered her many years. Good job.
Alyssa Hess.
Yeah.
Kendall Baker is a freshman, and they all say they're pretty sure all of Floyd Central's is high school.
Okay.
Thank you guys for letting us know that.
What's the young lady's name that plays at Alice Lloyd? She was dominant at Floyd Central the last few years. We just covered her the other day.
Another kill by Floyd Central. That one was number 11, Cadence Lafferty.
And Floyd Central, they've had a high turnover of coaches, but they still continue their dominance. That just tells you, the kind of, farm system they got coming up. No matter who the coach is, they still got a load of talent. There's Lydia Wallace to Howard. Nice. I'm telling you, Chloe Howard has been a joy to watch tonight. Yeah, KJ, and really volleyball really started at Floyd Central back before it was Floyd Central during the Allen Central days with the Colonel.
Oh, okay.
The best volleyball, a lot of people consider the best volleyball coach ever. Nice setter's dunk. And Chloe Howard going deep in her bag of tricks, KJ, with that.
She's definitely putting her name into the player of the game, Daryl.
Yes, she is. Layla Johnson, nice push over. Lydia Wallace to Howard.
That's in.
I mean, she is destroying the will of the opposing team right now. Nobody wants to get in front of that ball.
She has not missed a shot.
No. I mean, and all of them. I mean, she has excellent placement.
Pinpoint accuracy.
Yeah. Yep.
Howard.
And there we go, Jaden Hall. Yeah, we covered her the other day, KJ, as Alice Lloyd and KCU squared off. Jaden Hall had done a tremendous job for Alice Lloyd. Nice block by Howard. Molly Reed gets it over, pushes it to the back row. There's Lafferty.
Wow.
Nice return.
I tell you what, Daryl, Floyd Central is cooking.
Yeah, Sabrina Nicole, he did. He coached at Allen Central and South Floyd. He's the godfather of 15th Region Volleyball. And
Just a miss hit there by number 2, Lydia Wallace. Not a problem.
Listen, she's not made many mistakes, so we'll give her that one. Molly Reed back to serve. Molly Reed's played outstanding for the Lady Hawks tonight. Reed. Right back. Chloe Howard. Nice return by Stacy. I mean, come on. Are you kidding me? I mean, is this scripted or what? Like, you couldn't draw this up better for Chloe Howard. Riley Daniels comes back in. KJ, we got Cadence Lafferty, the coach's daughter, back to serve. Nice dig there by Stacy. Layla Johnson gets it over. And coming right back at you, Riley Daniel.
Wow.
I'm telling you, Floyd Central is on fire right now. I did not expect we'd see this kind of dominance from the Lady Jags. Because Pike Central has had a tremendous season. Oh, yeah, the South Floyd did had a huge legacy. You know, they was a power in volleyball. You know, and that's part of the reason why you're seeing Floyd Central. When you got Allen Central and South Floyd feeding in, no surprise that you're seeing the level of volleyball that you're seeing at Floyd Central. Nice job, Riley Daniels. Gets it in, Molly Reed over to Layla Johnson. Johnson not able to catch up with it. Catbird says take a hose to Howard. She is smoking.
Absolutely. First time getting to see the Jags. I'm impressed, Daryl.
Highly impressed. These girls, man, I mean, Shelby Valley, if Jags win, they could have their hands full. As Howard gets it back to Reed, but right now, Pike Central, they're going to try to spoil the party here. Not going away. Riley Daniels.
It's just everything going right for them.
They are. Everything's falling in their direction. Andrea Thacker says Chloe and Lydia both have older sisters that played at Allen Central and Floyd Central. Gabby Howard, Amelia Wallace, and Lakem Wallace said they have been either playing or watching volleyball their whole lives. Yeah, KJ, we covered Amelia Wallace. Big fans of Amelia's. She had a great career at Floyd Central. And points going to go to the Lady Hawks. And right now, 23-11. And Pike Central, you know, they cannot make many mistakes from here on out.
They've got to make a run here, Daryl.
Yeah.
And I've seen it done. I've seen girls run 10, 11 points off.
Oh, yeah. Nice job there by Layla Johnson. Molly Reed. Get it over.
And there's one.
Yep, KJ, it's number 33 in the game now. Bella Thacker for the Lady Hawks.
Bella Thacker.
A lot of Thackers over at Pike Central. Layla Johnson. Nice serve. Lydia gets it over to Chloe Howard. Right back, Molly Reed sets up Thacker to the back row. Nice dig by Reed. Johnson gets it over. There's Howard, Wallace. Right back to Lafferty. Reed returns it. There's Hamilton.
Good volley.
Yeah, great volley. Thornsberry over to Howard. Good dig there. Coming back at you. Off the mark. Looky here, KJ.
Good job.
What a volley.
Oh, block. It's in.
And look who it was.
Howard.
I mean, this girl is unreal, KJ. She has dominated this match.
And she wins the serve to try to put them up 2-0. Set point, Daryl.
So Amanda Gibson says Chloe showing why she's without the doubt the 15th Region Player of the Year. There's Molly Reed. That back. Nice job.
That's it. Oh,
Yep.
wow, that got over.
Yeah, KJ, I don't know who all seniors.
We had an inadvertent whistle, I think.
I know you got Michaela Mead over at Belfry. I don't know who all the seniors are, but it would be hard to find the success as a program and as a player that Chloe Howard's got. I have to say she's one of the front runners.
And then she gets an ace to top it
Yeah,
off.
nice job. She wins the set as she impacted the game in every area. Chloe Howard, pure dominance here in set number 2, guys. Floyd Central goes up 2-0 over the Pike Central Lady Hawks. We'll be right back. And we are back here at Paintsville High School, guys. You're watching the 2025 15th Region Tournament, and the only place you can watch it right here on the D&D Sports Network.
Ace.
Yeah, Pike Central, Molly Reed comes out on fire, getting an ace. KJ, in set number 2, Chloe Howard had 11 kills.
Wow. In one set.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
She's unreal right now. She had 11 kills, 2 aces. I think they said 3 blocks. Savannah Napier says Pike Central needs to snap out of it. These girls can play much better than what they're showing. Let's go, girls. You can do this.
Absolutely. They went 5 sets with Belfry in the 60th district, and they went over to Belfry this year and won that. So, I mean.
Well, KJ, was it, I'm trying to think, Pike Central, they pulled off upsets against some big teams this year.
Well, they had to buy in the 60th.
Yeah. Was it Pikeville that they beat?
I'm not for sure, Daryl.
They beat somebody really good. It was either Pikeville, Pike Central, or Pikeville, Paintsville, or Shelby Valley won. Somebody let us know. Nice dig there by Stacy. Gonna land out of bounds, though. Again, guys, if you're just tuning in, Floyd Central leads 2-0. You can see that on the Craig Dameron Furniture scoreboard, top right-hand corner of your screen, along with the score right now, 3-1. As Lafferty gets it up and over.
Oh, what a block.
Nice block there by Daniel. There's Wallace to Howard. Howard, I mean, hey, Jay, every time you already know the result of it. You know what's going to happen.
She's in Fuego.
Yeah, it was Pikeville who they beat.
Okay. In Fuego, Daryl.
Yep. And I was over there when they beat Pikeville that day. Gary Justice was doing it.
At Pike Central?
Yeah. Nice job. Layla Johnson showing great touch there.
Yeah, it was a nice dink.
And she's going to get the serve due to it. Nice job there. Getting possession.
Good serve by the Lady Hawks.
Good job by Daniel. Molly Reed. Right back to Hamilton. There's Thornsberry. Good job there. Vaughn. Good job by Sadie Vaughn. And right now, Pike Central says not so fast.
You know, Daryl, they've had several good volleys in this game, and Pike Central just needs some of them to start falling their way.
Well, right here, KJ, the Pike Central has defeated Pikeville, Floyd Central, and Letcher Central.
Wow.
So those are 3 big wins showing you that they're capable of anything.
Daryl, I've seen some volleyball games we've done this year that teams fall down 2-0 and come back and win the next 3. So, I mean, this is not over.
We've seen Belfry do it. Chapmanville do it against Belfry.
Yes.
And Layla Johnson over to Molly Reed. There you go. Lydia Wallace to Howard.
Block
by Sadie Vaughn.
Pike Central said, we're not dead yet, Daryl.
The wild thing, Sadie Vaughn. Nice job by Thornsberry. Layla Johnson over to Reed. Good push by Farmer. Too much on that for Riley Daniel. Catbird said they beat Belfry and Pikeville.
Okay.
Nice job. Layla Johnson returns it. Hamilton gets it over. Thornsberry, right back Farmer. Good job there. Daniel gets blocked at the net by Vaughn, but somehow they keep it alive. Reed over to Farmer. And good job by Riley Daniels. Riley Daniels coming up clutch with that block there, KJ.
You know Pike Central's want to fight this last set, Daryl. They don't want to go home for the season.
No, they don't. Reagan Lafferty back in the game.
Good serve by. Is that Howard serving?
There's Howard with the return. Here.
Oh,
Daniel.
wow.
Yeah, Daniel crushed that one.
Watch out. Howard about pushed her down.
This Floyd Central team, man, they are fun to watch.
Yeah, if they go on to win this, Shelby Valley's going to have some competition coming up here in the semis if Floyd Central or Pike Central goes on to push their way into the semifinals.
Yeah, right now you can't count anybody out. You know, postseason play, you know, every team, nobody wants to end their season.
Well, you throw the records out the window, it's over, right?
Yep, absolutely. You see Coach Stacy right now trying to wheel her team to victory. As Sadie Vaughn Reagan Lafferty punches it, but a little too much on it. Going to go out of bounds. Sadie Vaughn back to serve. Pike Central with the 8-6 lead. There's Howard. Gets it blocked. KJ, right now, Hess with the block, and right now Pike Central is on a run. They built up their largest lead of the game.
That's what I talked about there. I mean, this is not over. Far from over.
Nope. Picks it up, Lydia Wallace. Over to Daniel. Daniel gets it returned by Wallace. Nice dig, Hamilton. Up and over. Coming right back at you. Daniel with a push. Farmer over to Hamilton. Hamilton with some off-speed stuff there. Chloe Howard, she'll get it over.
And out.
Yep, falls out of bounds. There's Reed over to Hamilton. Good dig there by the Lady Jags. Reed with a push. Howard. Ooh, nice return by Vaughn. And Reagan Lafferty with the dunk.
Howard's coming out for a breather there, Darryl.
Yeah. Reagan Lafferty got up on that one and slammed it home. Hannah Riley today. Riley is eating it up tonight. Guys, hit that like and share button. Get these numbers up for these girls. You're watching 15th Region Volleyball action on the D&D Sports Network. KJ, D&D Sports Network is your home for 15th Region Volleyball Tournament.
Absolutely.
Nice dig. There's Hess. Good job with the little dink. Coming right back at you, Riley Daniels. Good return by Reed. Hamilton to Daniels. And Daniels going to take another crack at it. Reed with a nice dig. Back over to Hamilton. Thornsbury. And they're going to say a jag was in the net.
Pike Central 11-7 here in the third set. Trying to pick up a win here.
Yeah, the Lady Hawks, they've got to have this set to stay alive. There's Reagan Lafferty. Reagan Lafferty. Stacy. Hamilton, nice block by Lafferty. Looky there, Pike Central with another point. 12-7 lead.
Some of these shots are starting to fall their way now, Darryl.
Yep. Up and over, Thornsbury, Wallace to Daniel.
Nice job by Daniels.
Yeah. Now see if that don't curve the momentum here. That's going to put Daniel back to serve. Got some Reagan Lafferty fans in the comment section. And there's Cadence Lafferty with a big smash. Cadence Lafferty, she, played outstanding volleyball in set one. Set two, she was kind of quiet, wasn't she?
I mean, it's been the Chloe Howard show. You can't get nothing in for Howard killing everything.
But I've been impressed with Cadence Lafferty. I didn't realize that she was that level of volleyball player. I mean, she's top tier.
Little miscommunication there by the Jags. Gives it back over to Pike Central. 13-9 Hawks.
Hamilton. Again, this is our first time seeing either team this year. Nice dig. And Pike Central gets the point.
Ace.
And now Pike Central up 5 right now, 14-9 on the Craig Dameron Furniture scoreboard, top right-hand corner of your screen.
The Hawks not going to go quietly into the night, Darryl. That's in. Good shot. That was not a very long breather for Howard. She's putting back in. Coach said we're going to have this one here.
Yeah, you don't want to give Pike Central any hope. So
you don't want to give them no momentum.
No. There you go. Hess smacks it over.
Oh, service dunk.
Yeah, looky there, Lydia Wallace with the setter's dunk.
What'd I say? Service setter's dunk. There we go. We've not seen it much today.
No, we've probably only seen it 4 or 5 times. There's Reed. Right back to Layla Johnson.
Oh,
nice.
Wow.
There's Cadence Lafferty. Pike Central can't control it. Floyd Central gets the points, and they cut it to 2. This is the closest it's been in a long time.
Sabrina Nicole says Cadence has been top tier for a while.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, not saying she ain't. This is our first time getting to see either team, so we've been highly impressed with Cadence Lafferty. So they're TJ. Let's stay here during this one. The UC Pike Central talking about it right now. The Hogs up 14-12. They've got to figure a way right now to get this set. Because Floyd Central, this is. Anything you get on Floyd Central, you better take advantage of because nothing is coming easy for the Hawks.
Daryl, you're missing some good action over here in the theater action here.
Yeah.
Girls jamming out.
There you go. That's the Paintsville Lady Tigers, and we know they're awaiting. They've been here, or not, they're awaiting tomorrow whenever they play the Pikeville Panthers. And absolutely, as you see them, tell me them girls ain't loose.
They're having a good time, right?
Yep. And what a host! What a host Paintsville's been.
They rolled out the red carpet for D&D.
They have, and this has been a great atmosphere.
Howard. Howard was another kill. 14-13 Hawks.
There you go, Molly Reed setting up Layla Johnson. Now Lydia Wallace returns it over to Thornsbury. Coming right back at you. Cadence Lafferty crushes it. And Coach Lafferty approves. Likes what he's seeing right now. There's Reed over to Layla Johnson. Too much on that one, and just like that, Floyd Central has took the lead here late in set number 3.
Battle back, Daryl. And then just a service error.
Yep, right there. That's a mistake that you couldn't have. Pike Central, now they've got to take advantage of it, reel a couple off here with Hess back to serve. Up Lydia Wallace over to Howard. And Chloe Howard right there, Johnny on the spot with a nice push shot. 140 tuning in, guys. Continue to hit that like and share button. Get these numbers up. Guys,
you can't let Valley and who did play? Lord of mercy, outdo you.
Yeah, Valley and Johnson Central.
Yeah, Johnson Central.
Yeah. Guys, want to thank Citizens Bank of Kentucky, Dr. Alan Baldwin at Maynard Chiropractic, and Howard Family Pharmacy for sponsoring tonight's action. Nice job there. Who was that? Layla Johnson.
Number 6, yes.
And Pike Central, they're staying alive. These girls, there's no quit in these girls.
Yeah, they don't want to go home, Daryl.
Nope, Molly Reed serving for the Lady Hawks. Up.
That's in.
Nice push shot there by Cadence Lafferty.
Yeah, big week. We had a football game on this evening too. Well, right on D&D Sports Plus.
Yeah, we had Highlands and Porter, the Johnson County Championship.
Oh, okay.
You can watch it on D&D Sports Plus, guys. Make sure you tune in for that. And I think they're going to call Howard in the net. Yep.
She was.
Yeah, that was the correct call. That's one of the very few mistakes she's made tonight. $17-all. Layla Johnson back to serve. Johnson gets it up and over. Nice job. Got to get it over. Thornsbury does, but point will go to the Hawks. 18-17 lead right now on the Craig Dammer Furniture scoreboard. Layla Johnson back to serve.
Good timeout.
And a good timeout by Coach Lafferty. Hawks have the momentum, swung their way. We'll be right back. More 15th Region Volleyball up next. If you want to make your dream home come true, call Solid Rock Development today. Check out some of these interior and exterior jobs they've done over the past few years. Solid Rock Development is making custom dream homes come true at a great price. Family owned, family operated, and faith backed. Give us a call today at Solid Rock Development.
Back here live from Painesville, 18-17 Hawks. You're watching 15th Region Volleyball here on the D&D Sports Network with producer KJ and Daryl McCoy.
Yep, along with our production crew, Michael Sean Waller and Caden Aaron. Right now, guys, D&D Sports Network will be here all week. Your home for all 15th Region Volleyball action from here on out. We will close the season out. There's Chloe Howard. Yep. Good job by Layla Johnson getting that one over. Wallace over to Daniel. Floyd Central gets the points.
Now, Daryl, if I'm not mistaken, I think whoever wins this gets a home game for the first game of the state.
Do they?
I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. They switch from odd to even every year, and it's the odds term to do it.
No, that is correct. I forgot. Coach Kenner was telling me that he was hoping to get a first-round state game.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Would it be played here, even though if somebody else won it?
Yes, I think it's pretty much. I don't know that. I think it'll be played at the home place.
So whoever wins this thing will get a home because it's their region's year to get their home game. Next year it'll be the even, so it would be the 15th region when it's going on the road. But yeah, I mean, this might not be over for us. We might get one more in.
Yeah, and they're matched up with the 14th region. Winner
of the
14th region. So
you could be looking at Letcher and Knott and all them, right?
Yep. Nice dig there by Lafferty. Howard with a rare mistake. Pike Central takes a 20-19 lead. And right now, this is where you got to be on your P's and Q's, KJ, the last 5.
That was Howard's first miss of the night of anything she's done.
Oh, yeah. And looky there. Pike Central goes up too late in this one. 21-19 lead. They're trying to push it to a 4th set. Good dig. Coming right back at you, Riley Daniel. And Floyd Central strikes, cutting the lead to 1.
We got number 21 checking in and winning the serve, Ava Bailey for the Jags. And she got a really good serve. Pike Central's got to get it over.
Farmer.
And it's out, Daryl.
Yeah. And Floyd Central ties this up 21-all here. Let's see here. Got number 21 serving. That's Ava Bailey again. Bailey gets it up and over.
She's got a good hard serve, Bailey does.
She does. There's Hamilton.
That's in the net.
Yep. Floyd Central takes the lead, and not the ending you want right here for Pike Central. They've got to find a way to slow the Jags down as they're going to take a timeout and try to slow Ava Bailey's momentum. We'll take a quick break. Be right back, guys, for the closing of set 3.
When it comes to burying a loved one, you need to make sure that they're left in the right hands. That's why you need to call Crum Funeral Home, located in Inez, Kentucky. You can give them a call today at 606-298-0602, located on 498 Kentucky Route 3 North in Inez, Kentucky. Give them a call today, Crum Funeral Home.
And we are back here. Nice job. That's it. Lydia Wallace gets it up. And Daniel scores the point right now. Floyd Central is 2 points away from punching their ticket.
The senior coming up big, girl.
To the semifinals against Shelby Valley. Ava Bailey.
Another great serve.
Yeah. There's Hess.
And she pushes it in the net.
Right there, and that's going to set up a game point for Floyd Central here.
Yeah, this is match point, girl.
Yep, with Ava Bailey back to serve. So right now, Pike Central has to play flawless volleyball from here on out to have a chance. They make a mistake, Floyd Central advances.
Grace Varney checking in for the Hawks.
There's Bailey.
What a serve.
Nice dig. Coming right back. Good job getting it over. Lydia Wallace back to Daniels.
That's game,
and yes, it is. It's going to end on a net play by Pike Central. Floyd Central advances to face Shelby Valley. Guys, we'll take a quick break. Be right back, guys, with our double quick player of the game, and you'll be watching the Jim Marr Service postgame show up next. If you're looking for an award-winning tire shop that focuses on customer service that's family-owned and family-operated, stop by and see our friends Jeremy and Chasta at Punk's Tires. If you have a hectic work schedule and you're looking for a non-stressful, convenient way to buy tires, take advantage of Punk's Tires Appointment Saturdays. If they don't have the tire you're looking for, they guarantee it to have it the next day. Punk's Tires can take care of all your needs in tires, wheels, wheel alignments, brakes, rotors, minor mechanic work, and more. They'll treat you like family from the second you walk through the door. Come see us in Virgie, Kentucky, or give us a call at 606-639-TIRE. That's 606-639-TIRE. And we are back here at Patesville High School, the 2025 15th Region Tournament, guys, and it is Floyd Central punching the ticket to the semifinals against Shelby Valley, and we're going to come up here with Chloe Howard. As, guys, we got Chloe Howard. She is our double quick player of the game, Chloe. Chloe, this is my first time getting to watch you this year. I've watched you plenty in the past, but man, I mean, you dominated out there. Coming in, a lot of people have you as one of the front runners for Region Player of the Year. Just talk about coming into this game here against Pike Central. This was a very dangerous Lady Hawks team. Just talk about y'all's mindset coming into tonight's match.
I really think we just wanted to prove ourselves tonight. We lost to them first round of 2A this year, and that was our first time losing in a while in 2A. So we really just wanted to come out and prove that we are one of the top running teams in this region, and we wanted to show how good we've been doing this season.
Yeah, I mean, Chloe, you had 13 kills tonight. The 4 blocks, 2 aces. I mean, it was just from the get-go. You dominated this match. It seemed like they had no answer. Set number 2, it was the Chloe Howard show. I mean, talk about your game and, some of the people that helped you get from the point that you was a couple of years ago to where you're at now.
I truly have to thank Darlene Moore and Karen Durham. They have built me to be the player I am today, starting off with Darlene, getting that passion for the game, and then just working on my skills with her, and then going in and playing this competitive game with Karen Durham really just made me the player I am today.
Yeah, Chloe, you sit here, hats off to Riley Daniels. She played outstanding tonight as well. And Cadence Lafferty, special in her own right. From the get-go, Lydia Wallace, what a setter she is. Talk about some of your teammates.
I love these girls with everything in me. We've been together for a while now. I mean, we've got 5 seniors on this team. I feel like we've got that strong chemistry with each other. And then we have Cadence coming in this year and really playing a strong role for this team.
Yep.
I couldn't have asked for a better team to finish my senior year out with.
Well, Chloe, when you sit here and look, you went through a lot of coaching changes.
Yeah.
But Floyd Central still continues to be one of the most consistent programs. What is it about you guys and your teammates that no matter who's over there on that sideline, y'all still going to show up and play?
We all just have such a strong love for this sport, and we all want to do the best we can anytime we go onto the floor and do it for each other. I feel like that's a big thing about us is we don't like playing for ourselves. We like playing for the team, and it don't matter who's with us. We will always be there for each other, and we just always have been like that.
Chloe, moving on, you got Shelby Valley awaits you. I mean, you got the major problem that is Miley Riddle. Just talk about Shelby Valley. Have y'all seen them this year? What was the results? And, what are y'all going to have to do to get that victory?
We have been beat by them both times we played them this season.
Okay.
They're a very, very tough team, very good defense, very good hitters. But I really just want us to battle against them and show them that we're just as strong. I mean, we have a very good defensive players back there, too, that I feel like can read a lot of balls and just do the best they can at every ball. And then our hitters, we're strong, too, so I think it'll be a pretty good game to watch.
Well, if I'm y'all, I'd lock where I'm at because you know the old adage, third time's the charm, right?
Yeah.
So it's hard to beat a team 3 times in a year. So, I mean, in the way y'all's playing right now, y'all are clicking, so, I expect a barn burner of a match here on Wednesday evening, Chloe. Chloe, you are the double quick player of the game. Before we go, I want to see how smart you are, Chloe. Chloe, if you was going to go get your prescriptions filled, where would you go get them filled at?
Howard Family Pharmacy.
There you go, guys. Chloe Howard, Chloe, you was a joy to watch. I cannot wait till Wednesday to see you square off against Miley Riddle. Congratulations, double quick player of the game. Thank you, Chloe. Guys, tremendous young lady there. Chloe Howard, guys, what a job by the young lady. She is the double quick player of the game. Guys, you're watching Jim Mars Service post-game show here as, guys, Floyd Central advances with a 3-0 victory over Pike Central. So both games end with sweeps here in round 1. Guys, we will be back tomorrow night. The pregame show, guys, sitting here, Citizens Bank of Kentucky pregame show will kick off at 5:30. First serve is at 6 p.m. Pikeville versus Paintsville. Pikeville-Paintsville. And then we will have Belfry versus Betsy Lane on the nightcap, serving at 8 o'clock. As we're sitting here, guys, we will take and jump off real quick. As we are sitting here, live from Paintsville, D&D Sports Network. Again, we want to take and thank you guys for tuning in to 15th Region Tournament.